Morning everyone, it's week 38 update. Here's my little mate. It's 5 a.m. and here we are at Cootamundra. Big week planned. So this will be our last week here. And we'll be getting a few repairs and heading north. Yeah, pretty excited. We're going, got probably a 5,000k week up our sleeves. We've got just out of Cootamundra here. We've listed an awesome little pub, and amazing things have come out from it. We've had the original owner's grandson call us at Stockinbingal Hotel. So he's coming on site on the 13th of October. We're going to have a bring a plate morning tea. So just to welcome him back to the town and the pub, and some amazing things happening there. Of course, we've got an inland rail hub being built at Stockinbingal, tiny little town, beautiful people, and the pub has got an extra 4,000 square metres that you can put cabins on. So we'll be talking to the council in Cootamundra this morning about that, how many, whether it's 12, 24 or even more, and they'll accommodate the management of the inland rail, which for 2 years while it's being built. And then there's going to be, you know what the railways are like, anything between 60 to 90 permanent staff in Cootamundra and Stockinbingal. So they're going to need that, and also accommodation for train drivers and that. So it's pretty awesome for Stockinbingal, but also for the little town and for the people selling. So that pub will come back to life, which would be awesome. What else is happening? We've got, on the road. So we're going, first of all, we'll go north. So we're going north inland, bypass Sydney, and then we'll get right up to Brisbane, head north to Townsville, then down to the Gold Coast, Tweed, Rivers, Byron Bay, Lennox, Newcastle, and then back in Sydney by the weekend. That'd be nice. Probably not by the weekend, but it'd be nice to be back in Sydney soon. Because this little man, he lasts about 18 days on the road, so he likes to get a bit of his own backyard by then. So yeah, pretty excited about this. It's a short weekly update. Obviously, all the banks back in. We can get finance for just about every purchase. Hence, we're bringing a lot of those pubs back to life in the hotel motel caravan park space. Also, luxury homes just go through the roof. Bellevue Hill, 80 million. And that's just a house. So, and I say that it's a lot of money, but that's the market rate. And what else? Oh, of course, we're getting an airfield to sell, and we can sell anything. And we haven't really started. We'll start that marketing on the 1st of October, but it's got two 1,600 metre runways. Can take, it's a commercial airport. It's had Hercs on it, so we're pretty excited about that. And yeah, amazing stuff happening out there in the market. So give us a call, Brian, 040 297 0217, 045 721 7925, Brian at brianmcmanusrealestate.com. If you're looking at coming to the market, we've only got 4 auctions left, and we're selling our stock before we get to auction. So, and I don't see Stockinbingal hanging around. That's an awesome little pub. You know, if you get the rear lane, which I'll be talking to the local council about, you've got about 5,000 square metres of land. So it's 500 square metres of building, of pub, but I would do what they probably did at Doogie on, is leave the pub alone, just upgrade some of the facilities in there, but pretty much leave it alone, leave it for staff accommodation, and put in new accommodation out the back. So put in your cabins, parkcabins.com.au, I think it is, or .net.au, one of the two. They're an awesome little cabin builder. They'll have you 3 or 4 cabins built in Sydney, sited within, you know, gosh knows, I suppose that the only thing that holds you up is council approval. So as soon as you've got your council approval, they can build them and ship them, and boy, they're connected within 4 days, and they're on booking.com within 7 once they leave the factory. So awesome service, and that's what's happening all around the state, in the regions. Motels with land, adding cabins. Caravan parks with land, adding cabins. And they rent at 150 to 200 a night. Really good product. So I'd certainly advise that. And if you're looking for an airfield, give us a call, 040 297 0217, and we'll see you. Obviously, I'm all over the state, and we have one last trip down south. That's not south coast. We'll do 2 more trips to the south coast, but 1 trip inland to the south. So if you're looking at selling, give us a bell. Talk to you soon, and have a wonderful week.